guys, welcome to Matt's Model Shop. Pardon the mess. This TIE Fighter is going to be featured at Modelpalooza next week in Orlando. And it's all done, and I debated whether to use a switch to light it up and all that, because there's not really a lot of lighting in here. It's pretty subtle. I thought about just having it dark, but then I thought, why not? So I picked up a couple of bits to do this. This is the base here, the dome base. We have a barrel connector and the power switch. So if we flip this over, you got your power switch right on top. And it looks like I put a big scratch on it. Lovely. But anyway, one of the things I always see people do is they have their connector on the back for the power coming in. And they always have this big old barrel connector sticking out the top of the dome base. And I don't really like that. So what I was going to do was actually mount it underneath where you can plug it in. And I actually hogged out a little too much there. We'll see what I can do about that. But I was going to have it so that the wire comes in and plugs in underneath. And then drill a few holes through here to get to the power switch. It should be fairly easy to do, actually. The whole cost of doing this for any model, by the way, one power switch, one barrel connector, and this was $26 shipped for a 9-volt adapter and the 2 parts from DigiKey. It's really not that expensive, and it actually cleans everything up real nice, and then you can just put it on your shelf and power it on whenever you want it. So I'm going to get this all wired up. Now, to wire this up, from the pole, from the ship, as you saw over there, there's 2 wires coming out. There's a hot and a ground. So what you do is you connect the ground directly to the outside here. And then for the inside, what you want to do is take a wire from it to your switch, and then the other side that comes out of here to the other side of the switch. So what you're doing is you're breaking the connection to the 12 volt coming through. So I'm going to wire this up real quick, and then I will show you, and then we'll hook up the TIE Fighter to it, and then we can turn it on and off and show you exactly how that works. So hang on 2 seconds. Okay, we soldered things up. So here's where the TIE Fighter's hot and ground comes out. Again, the ground went to the outside. Focus! The outside. And then the power goes from here to the switch. And then the TIE Fighter's power goes to the switch. So, and everything's mounted up. I made a little dink in the plastic here so the cable can escape. And we're going to flip it over and try it. So hang on a sec. Okay, and we're all done. As you can see, the weapons are lit, floor is lit inside, and our engines are lit. So this thing is all ready for Modelpalooza. It's kind of a minimal lighting job, but I figure since it has it, why not include it, even though no one will probably even see it at the show. But yeah, and then there's our switch. We can turn it off and we can turn it on as we see fit. So let me know if you like these little instructional videos. I can do more of them. I thought about doing a whole, this is how you light a model, series, but Jason over at Jason Space Dock, he's been doing that. And I kind of thought maybe we could tag team and make this stuff a little less scary. But anyway, if you want to see this this model, and also I'm bringing my original series Enterprise, so those 2 will be on display. If you want to see them, I'll be at Modelpalooza over next weekend, which is October 10th through 12th. But if not, I hope this video was instructional, and let me know if you want to see more. All right, see you guys in the next one.